All right, good afternoon and welcome to this course. And I believe that you are totally prepared to take up every action for you to become a perfect graphic designer in the future. So, this is an interface of Photoshop. Okay, this is the interface of the Adobe Photoshop. So, because you are a beginner, I am going to take my time to walk you through the interface, or even through the first day is a selection of paper size. That is, when you look through the course outline, it's a selection of paper size. But before you select the paper size, I'm going to take you through the some of the settings that you need to do when you open the Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so mine is Photoshop 2021 and it's being embedded. The Photoshop is here. This is 2021, this is 2020. So 2021 has been embedded to 2020. Okay, so when you are you install the Photoshop and you open it, you're going to see something like this. Okay, so you just create a new. When you are coming to select the paper size, this is the new. It's depending upon the work you are coming to do. Maybe you are coming to do a banner, and then the person can just give you the required size. Okay, we want to do 7 inches wide width, and then 5 inches what height. Okay, that is the banner the person is trying to give it to you. It can be 300 inches width and then 500 inches wide. Okay, or we have pixels here, or centimeters or millimeters. Okay, so you can select the paper size here. Now let me just go back. I think so. Okay, this is our paper. So when you will select everything, you click OK. If you are dealing with inches, you have to take care. Dealing with a pixels too, you have to take care. Millimeters too, you have to take care. You have different size, but normally it's pixels and then inches. Okay, so now assuming we are coming to use 7 width and then the 5 what height, then we click OK. When we click OK, we are going to have something like this. Okay, our paper has been selected already, and that is a selection of paper size. Now let's go back and see. You've had a paper size called A4 sheets, and then this thing. So if you are here and you wanted to select another paper size, you come to the file, go to new, and then the paper size has come already. Okay, so look at here, document type, default Adobe default Photoshop size, but you can click here, you go to international. Okay, international paper, and then you come here again. That is the A4 size. Okay, size near A4 sheet. You can come here and then select A6 sheet here, A5, okay, B3, C4. Okay, so let's say we want to create A4 sheet is 210 millimeters by 297 millimeters. Another one has been selected. So this is the A4 sheet, and this is what 5 centimeters by 7 inches. That is a 5 inches by 7 inches. Okay, that's a 5 inches by 7 inches, and this is what A4 sheets. Okay, so remember, you want to draw something. If you want to draw a square, you come here. This is a square 2. Okay, a square 2 here. As you are moving to, you are going to know the names of the tool and what it does. So you shouldn't worry about the naming and knowing the tools and so forth. I will just mention some of the name of the tools and then its function to you. So this is a rectangle tool. You've selected rectangle. You will come to draw something like this. Okay, like this. So if you are using Adobe Photoshop 2020, you are going to get something like that, and then you come here. Okay, you come here to change the color like this. The color have been selected already. If you are not having a color, don't worry, you can create here. Click here, and then you get the color. It will be saved automatically here. When you change the color, let's say I want to change the color again. Okay, I want color blue. Okay, I have selected the blue already. Then click OK. The thing has been changed. So you see color blue has been saved here. So all this color here, it is me, I'll be working with it, then automatically save. All right, if you are not seeing something like this, then you can come here, that's the layers. Okay, that's the rectangle here, that's the rectangle layers here. So you can go to the FS. Okay, when you go to the FS, you come to color overlay, you go to color overlay, and then you change it from here. But we are not there yet, so let's go back quickly and then do the settings here. It's all about doing setting, do the setting. Sorry, I want to do, okay, you go to the move tool. When you go to the move tool, you have to know something is around the rectangle so that you can just click it and move on and change the size and so forth. But unfortunately, we are not getting that thing around. So watch it. It's here, auto selects. If yours is not selected, click auto select and select it. Then you come to show transform control. Show transform control, also select it. Then you see what is happening here. When I click the show transform controls, this is how it goes. You are working with it automatically. Okay, you are controlling automatically, because when you turn the show transform, okay, then you come here. When you just want the size of the rectangle like this, then you come and click OK. Okay, so if you turn off this one, the show transform control on top here, this around the rectangle is automatically going to turn off. Okay, so you just have to turn it on every time. Okay, so these are the main settings on the Adobe Photoshop. To get the auto select and the show transform control, everything work automatically. Okay, if you want to do more settings, you come here, you go to edit, and then you go to the preferences, and then you go to tools. Okay, you go to tools, and my setting has been done already. Let me go to general auto update file. You can select this one. Okay, you can select a beep when it's done. You can select that one, and then it's okay. Let's go to interface tool. I think here's also UI font. I can turn it on. Go to the workspace auto cursor. Okay, let's just turn this one on and turn this one on and turn this one on. Don't worry, you just turn them on. It's not going to disturb you. And the tools to over scrolling, we need that one, over scrolling, and we're going to see it. Show reference point when you see transform. Okay, and the zoom, you turn this one, you turn this one, you turn this one. Okay, these are the main thing you are supposed to do when you come when you open the Adobe Photoshop, and then you click OK. You see the over scrolling, you see something here, it has come. You go here, and then when you scroll upward, you see what is happening. Scroll downward, at the same time you have downward here, horizontal scrolling here. Okay, that's it. So this is a short settings of the Adobe Photoshop. Thank you. See you in the next video.